In this video, I'm going to talk about how to make 6 figures working from home. Hi, Lopez coming at you with another video from LopezSaying.com. And so let's get into it. You know, there's a lot of people that I get emails from time to time, and people, you know, they tired of going after the nickel and dime opportunities. So they want to know how do you make the big bucks, cold hard cash. There's a lot of people that talk to me about that. So that's what this video is all about, man. You know, opportunities are really endless online. You just have to know where to look. You have to expand your horizons, as some people would say. But so let's get into it. One of the best opportunities online today, especially, is become a freelancer. Freelance writing, or some type of freelancer. Maybe it could be a designer or a researcher or something like that. But let's just say freelance writing mainly. Now, freelance writing is kind of a broad term because you could be writing for almost anybody. You could be writing for tech companies, some type of engineering company, or you could be writing for some type of business. You could be writing articles, white papers. You could be writing sales letters. You could be writing brochures. So freelance writing is a very broad term, and it covers a lot of different areas, you know. And it's good to keep in mind that you're probably you're gonna have to build a portfolio in the beginning. So that means you're not going to. There's a good chance you probably won't be making top dollar in the beginning. So you're gonna have to build a portfolio. So you're probably gonna have to be a little strategic about how you go about building your portfolio. You might have to take jobs that you don't really want to take in the beginning. And I give you an example. Like, there's some jobs out here that, if you like article writing jobs out here, you might get a couple $100, $200, maybe less than that in the beginning. But you take those jobs because you want to build your portfolio. You might do a video script for somebody, and you might get $500, $1,000 in the beginning. But you take that job because you want to build your portfolio. Now, when you get your portfolio, you know, big, you have some experience underneath your belt, something that you can show and promote, then you can negotiate your prices. So I say all that to say that it's good to keep that in mind, because a lot of people think that they can name their price when they don't have a portfolio. So I'm like, well, come on, it doesn't work like that. You know, you have to have a portfolio if you want to name your prices, unless you know somebody at some of these companies. But I mean, the chance of you knowing somebody at any of these companies, that's probably not likely either. So I'm just saying, from the average man and woman perspective, you have to build a portfolio before you demand top dollar. That's all I'm saying. You know, not saying you can't make top dollar, but it's highly unlikely in the beginning. That's all I'm saying. You know, and that's understandable, you know, if you're building anything. And this is the long game. You're playing the long game when it comes to freelance writing. It's to play the long game. Don't play the short game. If you play the short game, you're gonna lose. You know. So the next thing I would say is you can become a virtual assistant. Now, virtual assistant, it really covers a lot of different things. It could be online. It could be ordering, making reservations. It really depends on the person that you're working for, really. But for the most part, you have to have some computer skills. You have to be computer literate, and you have to understand how the internet works. You have to, make arrangements and make appointments, stuff like that. You can make pretty good money as a virtual assistant. I've seen and heard, and I've gotten to know pretty few women that are doing pretty well, and some guys too, being a virtual assistant. So hey, and then sometimes you might have to maintain the website. It could be in Word or it could be in HTML. You don't have to be a programmer, but you have to be able to log in and maintain and post blog articles and stuff like that, and maybe answer comments when need be, or answer emails, stuff like that. Nothing complicated, And next, you can be a full-fledged 100% digital marketer. You get into digital marketing or social media marketing. You can get into that stuff, and you can basically take your hobby and find a way to get paid from it as a digital marketer. And that's what I've done. I took what my information and my experiences and everything that I know and went through, and I put it in a book. So I have 2 paperback books on Amazon, and before that I had a couple ebooks, so I just decided to turn it into a paperback. And then I started another channel, and it's all about lifestyle and relationships. That's what my other channel is all about. So you can do that. You can do this. And now this is learnable. This is a learnable skill. Now if you don't know how to do this and you want to learn how to do this, go to digitalmarketingfast.com. That's digitalmarketingfast.com. And I'll be sure to put the link below, so you can go there and learn everything you need to learn about marketing and promoting your services online, period. So next thing you can do is you can become a copywriter. And being a copywriter has a lot to do with succeeding and failing online. See, because if you want to learn how to if you want to get into digital marketing, you have to learn copywriting. It's no other way around it, really. So this now the only way that if you can learn copywriting and not be online, but you can't be into digital marketing and be online and not know copywriting. You see what I'm saying? So you have to have copywriting skills online. You can learn copywriting offline and never come online. You can do that. I know a lot of people that do that. Because I came from offline to online. That's how I got started. I used to place ads in newspapers, and I used to put up street signs and get people to call me for my opportunities that I used to have back in the day when I was into direct sales. And I was never online, period. I did everything 100%. I created my opportunities offline back in the day. This is like early 2000s. I used to put up street signs. I used to post newspaper ads and get people to call an 800 number. And I used to tell them to leave their name and their home address. And what I used to do was send them a booklet in the mail. And when they read that booklet, that booklet sent them to a presentation on the telephone, or they could show up at the presentation at the hotel. So they had 2 options: either they could show up at a presentation in person, or show up at the presentation over the telephone. So that's what I used to do back in the day before I came online. When I came online, that just opened up the possibilities, really. But that was all about me learning the art and science of copywriting. And copywriting is just salesmanship in print. And you know, the whole idea of copywriting is you want to give people, you want to motivate people to take action. Pick up the phone and call you. Put in your name and your email address on this website. You know, you want to get people to take some type of action. That's the whole idea of direct response copywriting, you know. So next thing you can do is you can become a consultant. Now there's a lot of consultants out here. There's people need help in almost every facet of life that you can think of. There's fitness consultants, business consultants, there's knitting consultants, there's garden consultants, there's website consultants, there's programming consultants, there's banking consultants, there's you know, I can go on and on. But regardless of what type of consultant you are, you have to be good, and you have to be able to help the people that you're working with. That's the whole idea. And people are willing to pay you top dollar if you can help them get where they are to get what they want. You know, so there's a lot of I know a lot of people that's got into consulting over the past 10 years, you know. So, and the next thing you can do is you can get into Craigslist. Now, Craigslist is a very interesting website, if I don't say so myself. It's kind of a, you know, very interesting website. Now, see, there's a free tab on Craigslist where people are just actually giving free stuff away. It could be anything. It could be furniture, it could be tools, it could be books, it could be anything. So the idea is, if you have a truck, see, I don't have a truck. If you have a truck, you want to look on Craigslist under the free tab section and look. Try and find anything that you can resell, basically. And if you can resell it, get in touch with these owners, tell them you want to pick the free stuff up, and they'll tell you, hey, come on and get it. Whenever you want, I'll be here, whatever. You set up the arrangement, whatever the case may be. And take that free stuff and flip it back on Craigslist. That's the whole idea, you know. And you can use Amazon to buy and resell stuff or flip stuff as well. You know, I don't do eBay that much. eBay's I don't do eBay, you know, for you know, logical reasons, but that's a video for another day. But you can do the same thing with you can flip stuff on Amazon and Craigslist as well, you know. And lastly is you can start a blog. Now there's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of blogs out here. There's marketing blogs, business blogs, social media blogs, knitting blogs. There's garden blogs. There's the dieting blogs. There's what else I've been seeing lately? There's computer blogs. There's programming blogs. There's copywriting blogs. There's book blogs. There's what else have I been seeing lately? There's liquor blogs, all kind of blogs. But the whole concept of a blog is, again, with a blog, if you start a blog, you're gonna have to play the long game on this. You're not gonna make a lot of money in the beginning. But the whole idea of the blog is you want to build the blog up with people, with subscribers, people following you. Build the blog up, and after you have so much subscribers, you want to find a way to monetize the blog. And a lot of this, the blogging comes along with being a digital marketer, because you have to master getting traffic to your blog. You have to master getting people to come back to your blog or stay on your blog and follow up with people as much as possible. So being a blogger is very essential to doing digital marketing. You have to understand how if you understand how digital marketing works online, blogging is going to be a piece of cake, because with digital marketing you already know how to get traffic. Once you learn digital marketing, you already understand how to get traffic to your website. So having a blog, it won't be very difficult at all. You'll understand how bloggers do what they do. And there's a lot of people that are starting all kinds of blogs and they're making 6 figures on the side of their job. And then you have this one, there's some people that once their blog generates 2-3 times the amount of money, they'll quit their job, because at that point they have so many people visiting their blog and buying their products, and they're monetizing their blog with ads of products, services, and on and on and on, you know. And then they'll start having workshops in their city, in their town, wherever they live, and some people will even start speaking. So you can monetize your blog. The possibilities are really endless, you know. But a lot of this has to do with digital marketing. If you understand digital marketing, if you understand copywriting, a lot of this stuff is going to come like second nature to you. So again, if you want to learn about digital marketing and if you want to start a blog, and if you don't have the skills, go to digitalmarketingfast.com. That's digitalmarketingfast.com, and I'll be sure to put the link below this video. So hey, that's it. That's all I got for this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share this video with anybody that you think would see it as of value. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.